In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Subsistence on Season 5. And as you can see, we have the moon. It is a quarter moon, so not providing a lot of light, but there actually was a shadow from it, slight. So I knew it was out. It was just hard to find. Now, that update video is done, and I went ahead and rolled back my save to the, but right before the update. I always do a save before an update, just in case something breaks, you never know. And I tend to waste, oh yeah, and that last one, those orange strawberries, I know. That last one, I ended up wasting a lot of resources, and it didn't feel good. Oh, come on. I mean, I knew this was coming because I knew the hunters had attacked twice. Don't feel like dealing with them too much, so we are going to shift some ammo. If I can avoid getting shot in the back, that would be nice. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm wasting premium arrows, but I want these hunters dead if they come attacking today. I would still like to do the romp through the cave to get potassium, and actually I'd rather get more crystal than anything else. So this is basically, if hunters show up, they get murderized as fast as possible, and then I just move on. If I'm going into the cave, I am going to replace the pistol because of the stupid bats and stuff. Take as many arrows as I can. Might as well stack up on the rifle rounds for taking care of hunters. And I think that works. Let's grab at least one extra pick. I think making 2 extra picks when I was doing the update video was one too many. I almost said two too many. I really didn't get through one, so I guess you could say two too many. Let's grab that. A piece of cloth and 1 piece of honey. I do want to make the strength thing for when we go in there. And I'm also going to be smart and make an antidote to take with me as well. Oh, come on. Stupid hunters. I've said you're gonna die. Extreme prejudice today. I'm not in the mood. Oh, that one was already pointed at me. And now you see why I like premium arrows. Even with a helmet on, they die. And this hunter's just running. I just don't want to take any damage because I can't afford to be low health going into it. Would you stop running? And he's like, would you stop chasing me? Yeah, that's the power of a premium arrow on an upgraded recurve bow. That guy had a helmet on and I still took him out with a single shot to the head. It's one of the reasons why it's my favorite weapon of all time. But I'm using my premium arrows up, which is one reason why I need a lot of crystal. Alright, let's put these away, even though they are more, omni-powerful and I love them. We're not taking those with us today. We will... Damn, I hate to, but I'm going to stop my bleeding so it doesn't get too far. I'm going to take some protein bars with me and a good stack of tomatoes. Can I eat a big dinner? Yes, I can. That'll fill me up, take care of everything. Perfect. My axe is on my belt. Let's grab the tanks that I should need to get in and out. I know there's another attack coming from when I did the update video, because this is exactly the same save. But we're going to get out of here before that attack happens. And we're going to do a run into the cave. Now, if I can get a couple of pearls on the way down, that would be great. The way back up, I'm not as keen on getting pearls because I need to get the hell out of there before I drown. And it's really cold, so we have to take that in consideration. No, I'm not using a heat pack. I honestly don't think it's necessary. The water's cold, it's just not that cold. Roughly, this should be the point, if I remember, right here. The funny thing is I told Cold Games, hey, I can't pick the ice. I'm not doing any damage to my pick. We're going back and forth. He's like, oh, you know you can't use the pick. You have to use an axe. And I'm like, okay, I'm an idiot. Thank you. All right, any pearls on the... Ooh, I do see a pearl. I see one. Just like when I was doing the update video. So that's kind of fair. Oh, I see a second one. We're going to go for it because it's an upgrade. We will put this on, which is, well, I'll start taking damage because of the cold. I see the... I don't know. Should I get the third? Probably because I'm down here. I might as well. Yes, I know it's cold, but it's not cold enough that I'm going to freak out about it. Just not try to waste too much time while I'm down here. One extra pearl. And I'm still doing good on air. Is it me or does it feel like the O2 is going down a little slower than before? I think that's an illusion. I think it's going down just as fast. It just feels like I would have gone through one already. I'm going to end up using probably all 3 full bottles coming in and out of here. Now, the good news is once I get in the cave system, the temperature goes up. Right after I pass the blue, there we go. Now the temperature's gone up, so the temperature isn't the big issue that it was. Of course, I can't switch to a weapon that I want, so that when I surface, I actually have a weapon, but oh well. Now, I'm not going to turn down any phosphate that I see. I'd rather collect as much as I possibly can so that when I do finally make the lever action rifle on this save, then I'll have the ability to make the cool rounds. Immediately pull out a shotgun. Protect from bats. Now, my idea would be to move around the area, find anything that wants to aggro me, deal with the aggro, know where the items that I'm really keen on getting, which is crystal, are, and then pop the strength buff. So there's a couple crystal, because it only lasts 3 minutes. So I want 3 or 4 crystal at a bare minimum, if I can. Haha, I remember you from before. Made sure that time that I had him dead to rights. when I was doing the update video, I only clipped the switch. I only clipped the bat, and that's why I took damage and got infectionated. I don't need that to happen again. I thought I saw a fire down here as well, indicating a rogue camp. Let's make sure there's no other aggro down here. And there's not a lot to gather, which kind of sucks. Yeah, they're right in the mouth going down to the second level. That sucks. I hate when that happens. All right, let's make sure there's no more bats down here for right now. At least in this part of the cave. All right. Now, things could still change. I'm currently recording this week's episodes on the update, but Cold Games hasn't released it yet. So the things that I'm seeing could change before then. So here is me collecting without using the strength boost. That was 4 to get all the way through there. I've never tried it with a pick. I know it works because Cold Game said it did, but I've never tried it. So let's see what happens now. I get the strength boost. 2, 3. Okay, so just like getting wood, it saves you 1 hit. What used to take 4 takes 3. That's pretty decent. Now, I'd like to have a lot more crystals spawned in right now for this, but it is what it is. I wanted to try it out. It does require honey. I only have 4 honey to my name, so I need to find more hives if I want to use this more often. I do like it, though. I would be much happier if this was all crystal that I was seeing right now. When I came down here in the update video, I actually got a good amount of crystal. Now, why am I going after the coal? Because I know how the nodes in this game work. If there's a coal node in an area, it's taking up a spawn spot. And if I want stuff to respawn, I need to take out the stuff that I don't want so that other stuff can spawn in. Now let's go back toward the entrance. We'll see if anything spawns in. If I have to, I'll go down into the second area. But with that camp right there on the edge of the water, it's very tricky to take that camp out. The last time I was in the cave before the update video, that was part of my problem, is I had the camp right there, which is like the worst place it can be in my opinion. If not in one of the caves leading in and out from the lower section, but it's really not fun getting in and out of there. I do appreciate that Cold Games did make an effort to fix several hacks and bug issues in this last update. Maybe not all the bugs people want, but a lot of the ones people were bitching about literally just the other day about, oh my God, everybody's hacking and they're flying and they're moving at fast speed on my servers. Woe is me, what am I going to do? Well, Cold Games added a thing where it automatically tags them and kicks them out if they're using those known hacks, which is cool. You guys just have to give Cold Games time to actually implement that kind of stuff. It's not easy to implement. I saw that. Darn it. And he's got to make sure that it's being done fairly too. Because if somebody didn't do that, but they inadvertently get kicked out, that can be caused just as much problem and considered a bug that other issues are. Darn, they're going to make me go down to the second level, aren't you? Because nothing's spawning up here right now. I was hoping if I went around in one big circle that stuff would spawn back over here. And I've lost a strength buff anyways. So it doesn't last very long, but I happen to really like it. Well, I'm not seeing any... Let's reload real quick while I'm in the water. Take my favorite weapon out. Don't run, don't run. I said don't run. I got one hit on him. Whoa, there, and they've got the big weapon, so we need to run. We need to move quickly. Let's not be stupid. We're going to use a bandage. If I could have gotten one by himself, I could have picked him to death and been over with it. But unfortunately, I didn't get that. I saw the crystal there too, and I'm a little upset that I wasn't able to grab that piece of crystal. Come on down if you want to play. I doubt they're going to jump. If they followed me the whole way, I doubt they're going to jump. Problem is I'm going to have to fight my way out now, but that's okay. My chicken run actually worked. Man, I've only gotten 9 crystal down here so far. That's pretty sad. I mean, I did get the pearls that I needed, so I really shouldn't be too upset. Shotgun time. I'll hear a bat here anytime now. So what do you guys think about the update? Now, some people are going to be pissed off. They're going to go, oh my God, it's been 3 months and that's all you could get done. Note, I mentioned it in the update video too, that Cold Games was really upset that he had to take the structural integrity out because it just wasn't ready to be put fully into the game yet. And which is smart. Cold Games is doing the right thing. If it's not ready, don't put it in because it's going to cause other problems. I'm going to keep running a straight line spin. All right, he's on me, but I don't know where yet. Behind the rock, maybe? He probably got stuck on that rock. I'm just going to keep going. I know you're out there. Odd. Their wings make a lot of noise. Ooh, there's a piece of crystal. Grab that real quick. But yeah, he wanted to put it in, and he spent about a third of the update time working on that. That was his sole priority. He just couldn't get it done in time correctly to get it put into the game so that people wouldn't have issues with it. And I'm talking like you lose your whole base kind of issues. If you inadvertently do something that, you know, if you took a support away, instead of it not allowing you to take the support away, it would let you take the support away and your whole base would go crashing down. So, yeah. That's not something that I want the game to not allow me to take out a structural integrity item if it's going to cause damage to my base. Now, if the hunters take it out, the base collapses. But at least you'll know which, and you can add more support so that it's not all dependent on one thing. Let's drag them over toward this rock over here. Maybe I can use the rock to my advantage. He's got the big shotgun out too. I missed his head. Took a few hits there. Hey. replaces one of the, now I should be smart while I'm down here. Heal up. And not take chances. Because I have to fight my way out of here, so... Can I make that? No. Guess not. Man, I am not getting lucky in finding what I'm looking for down here. I'm seeing a lot of coal, just not... Today is not a good crystal day for me. Got a hit. Wasn't the headshot I wanted it to be, but I did get a hit. That's a nice headshot. Step out. Now, I think a body shot would take either one of you out. No. Oh, there's a fourth one. One more. Where are you at? He's got the big boy out. I had to take a shot because he had the big boy out. The nasty guy. Ow. And that's why I have to be careful. Did he run back? Or, oh, okay, so that shot actually hit him. Oh, man. When they break out that big boy? Ooh. Medical tonic, nice. That's scary. Scary AF. Ah, I was hoping there'd be like 3 or 4 crystal over here as a reward for the effort coming down in this area, but no joy. God, this hurts. Another first aid kit. I have to because there's just too much stuff down here, and if I run into one of those hunter camps and they all have their big barrel shotguns out, it's gonna kill me quick. All right, we need to start heading out. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing the crystal. I'm getting a lot of coal today. Oh yeah, that kind of sucks because my heart was set on getting crystal down here. What I could do, I could pause the video. The only thing I have left in here is a bat to deal with and the hunters on the way out. But I could stay in this lower area. It's large enough that running around in a circle a few times might net me some additional crystal. So I'll try to take 2 laps around here and see what I can find. And I'll bring you guys back as we're trying to leave. Well, unfortunately, it seems as though the game wants to spawn in nothing but coal. I'm trying a different line here to see if I can see something else, and I'm not. I mean, everything, I'm hitting the coal that I see. Not every single piece, but a good amount of it. And the stuff that seems to be spawning back in is just nothing but coal. It's just not a good crystal day for me, I guess. Like that back corner, no. Okay, well, we need to start heading back. We need to get out of here before the video gets too long. And I know that part's going to be exciting, so I wanted to make sure to bring you guys along for it. Ah, that sucks. All right, well, hopefully I won't run into another camp of hunters in the cave. This is really a bad spot, either at the mouth of this, where the double cave is, or actually inside these tunnels are really bad for hunters. See, there's a piece of crystal. Could I lead the hunters down to a more open area? I think he's following me. Let's see if I can drag him along a little bit. Now I want you to stop so I can shoot you in the head. Because if I can target you far enough away, you won't bring any of your buddies into the fight. Gives me a corner to use. Ooh, will you not come any further? He's got his big, he missed. I missed. He's got his big shotgun out. Oh, man, he keeps turning at the last second. Dude, this is really annoying. You know that, right? That was a blind, stupid shot. Oh, yes. All right, what did I just drop? Wooden planks. Okay, straight mass. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. Definitely grabbing wooden plank. Let me see if I can grab any of those arrows on the way back up too. Because I'm down to 23 arrows. Okay, I was able to lead the one guy away and didn't get anybody else involved. And this will let me get some more crystal. I think he's coming in aggroed already. He's not going to be one of those, I'm just going to walk towards you. He's actually charging in. Ow. Your 2-barrel versus my 3-barrel. Or my 2-barrel. Your 2-barrel versus my pump action. I think my pump action's gonna win in that case. Got lucky there. He missed both shots, so. Eek! I wanted to make sure I had to line that shot up. I could not take a chance at him pulling out that big beefy shotgun. Oh, cooking me some rabbit that I'm actually going to be able to eat. All right, let's take a moment to take care of some management of my inventory. Heat up. Oh, I can't take that because I need to take it before it gets burnt though. Switch it with the ash. I can't switch it with the ash. Drop that. Take that. Take the ash. I actually need the feathers. What am I going to drop? Cook that for me. Give me a second to look at my inventory real quick. I keep looking at the feather. You know what? I'll drop the fiber. Fiber's too easy to get. Let's... Ooh. You know what I should do? Since I'm stuck down here, I might as well use their fire to cook my water. That meat spoiled out as I was cooking, so that can happen. That is a valid thing in this game. I know. A watch pot won't boil. Darn it, come on. The last thing I need is this stupid hunters down here to respawn. Alright, I'm hoping that there's... Oh, didn't I just say the last thing I needed is these hunters to respawn, and they just respawned right behind me. Oh, that was too close. And if I had been sitting there and they both had their big barrel, big boy shotguns out, oh, that would have sucked. It also tells me that it's middle of the night in the game. All right, I wonder if the bat's going to be respawned up here. My guess is that it will. I'll grab the mushroom. No big need for it yet, but maybe in the future, Cold Games will add something that makes it worth it. This was not a very profitable run into the caves, and it costs a lot to get into these caves, to get down here, and first aid kits and bandages, shotgun shells to deal with these stupid flying rats that I'm not going to deal with right now, because if I run far enough, they just let go and leave me alone. And if I don't see any crystal, there's no reason to stop. My God, this place has no crystal in it. This is a really bad. I was hoping that I would, like, all those coal nodes that I took care of earlier would respond as crystal. You know, I was hoping that on the way out I'd see a lot of crystal, but no. Trying to look across as much of the terrain as possible. Well, there's a coal node falling apart with another coal node, right? So I've got coal nodes on top of coal nodes, but I have no crystal down here. It's like the game is like, you're going to reload your save and go back to your normal season, huh? No, we're not going to let you get a payoff for that. That sucks. Give me my goods. There we go. All right, I'm going to look one more time for any crystal, but I don't think we're going to get, like, look at that, more coal. Another piece of coal. It's like, this is like the coal day. If I wanted coal, I'd see nothing but crystal. That's what the game's telling me. It's like, you came down here for a crystal. I'm going to show you coal all day. All right, I'm outie. This is the worst, and I do mean worst day I've ever had coming down into the cave for crystal. It started out good. I got 3 pearls on the way in, so, I mean, I really shouldn't be complaining, but damn me, give me some crystal. I'm going to go down as far as I can using just my regular breath to get me down here. I'm also going to be watching for crystal on the way out. It can spawn on the sides of the walls here on the way out. Let's switch over. Take one little hit of damage, but I don't want to take any more. I'm going to keep my pick out in case I see any more pearls on the way out. How many air bottles do I have? Okay, air bottles I'm good on. So if I see pearls, I can take my time and look for pearls. Won't take too much time. I don't want to make the video way too long. Though I think the next time that I plan on going to the cave, I'm going to make a 2-parter. It'll be me starting off in going down into the cave, spending half the, or a full video in the cave. And then the next video will be me getting out of the cave, I think. And I can spend all night in the cave as well, hoping to find more resources. Looking for them. Ooh, there's a good view of the moon. That is so cool. I love how it has phases and everything. But it's giving off enough light that there is no darkness, really. And the sun's about to come up. So basically, I'm getting ready to start the next video right away. I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. I've been Critical. This has been Subsistence on Season 5. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.